Hey guys, I'm back again, and this time around, I don't know if I should call it good news or bad news. But by the time I'm done with the gist, you will tell me if it is good news or bad news. Welcome to Kate's Diary, and if you're coming in for the very first time, support the channel by subscribing, liking, and ensuring to state your opinion at the comment section. My returning subscribers, I love you. Now, guys, for those of you who have people in Burkina Faso, relatives, friends, social media friends, Facebook friends who are ministers in Burkina Faso. Shockingly, the president has stated that no minister is traveling abroad for any treatment. If you are sick, because you feel you have the money, you can travel anyhow to treat yourself. What of the common man and ordinary man that you have used corruption? You have corrupted them and then you have collected their money. So you now travel abroad to treat yourself. This is not going to be working again, guys. This is, to me, I feel like this is exciting news. Everybody will stay in Burkina Faso. If you're sick, you'll be treated in Burkina Faso. Nobody should say, oh, I want to travel abroad. I want to do this for treatment. No. That is not going to be happening again, guys. So let me get your opinion at the comment section, guys. What do you think about this? Because I actually feel it's good news. It's good news. A lot of ministers, they have their money, they have this, they have that, and they don't care about the ordinary man, they don't care about the poor. They just struggle to squeeze whatever the poor people have to make themselves richer while the poor are going poorer. So if they fall sick, they just know that, oh, I will fly abroad. No. There is a decree that the president has made. Please, and you have to respect it, because it is clear, because the president does not just bring out something and then there is no sanction or punishment. If you disobey it, you either lose your office, your position, or you go to jail. Yes, or your asset will be seized. Let's see how you travel out of the country. So it is clear for those people who are fighting, they are doing everything possible, connection, because they want to be a minister, they want to sit at the top position. Before you want to go there, please think well. Think well. Look at the conditions very well before you are fighting for a position in the government. You have to think well. If you are sick, no one will be taking you abroad. Whatever, because they are trying to provide everything. There are hospitals, mobile hospitals. The president has made sure that hospitals are available almost everywhere. Available, affordable. So if you are sick, you'll be there and you'll be treated there. Because if a common man is sick, there will be no money to fly abroad. But you are able to have that kind of money because of your probably because of corruption and everything. Somebody comes in your office to look for a job, you ask the person to pay this particular amount, like what they are doing in some countries. They will ask you to pay this particular amount. You even write an exam, you are qualified. You're qualified, but they will take their own siblings, they will take their own relatives, and then they'll put who are not qualified, who do not even have the qualification, academic qualification, they don't even have. They will take that and put in their position. So God is going to be paying them God is going to be paying them, because this is not going to work. The president has said this is not going to work. So before you want to get your position in government, think well if you'll be able to go through this. Think well, because the money you have gotten, some of them, even when you apply, you are qualified, they will ask you to bring some millions before they put you in a particular position. Just imagine, they'll ask you to bring some money or some millions before you are accepted. And if you cannot afford it, they look for another person. They look for another man that can afford it, and they put the person in that position. Whereas you are the one that is academically qualified to be in that position. And they will tell the person, oh, as I've given you this position, you be giving me 20% of what you're getting. That's how they will be having money. And then the poor people, so if they are sick now, where would they go? Would they have money to even travel just to a neighboring country for treatment? Would they have money to travel to a neighboring country for treatment? So I really love the decision President Ibrahim Traoré is taking. Like, he is taking decisions that are making sense. So if you are fighting to be in the government, please, know your position. And those of us that have people in government, it's good that we should always give them advice. It's good that we should always try our best to give them advice. Yes. So just prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. If you think you will travel abroad to spend money there because you are nowhere, you will not be allowed. As long as you're a minister, any other person can go. Business people can go. They are working for their money. Business people, yes, they are working for their money. But most people in government that have positions, government on public office holders, some of their money is from one corruption to another. Somebody comes to do a document, you say pay this, which a person is not even supposed to pay. Somebody is looking for a job, you say pay this amount, which a person is not even supposed to pay. So you need to think well before you want to gain a position in the government. So President Ibrahim Traoré has actually stated it and made it clear to the ministers, and he is hoping that they are going to understand this very well. Because most of the time when he's making his speech, he will say, I hope you understand me well. Because he will not repeat himself again. He will not repeat himself again. He has made it clear to all. He has made it clear to all the public office holders that this is our decision. So if you're sick, just struggle to look for a better hospital in Burkina Faso and then you take yourself there. Because if you think that you travel out of the country, I'm sure that he will put people at the airport. Yes, he will put people at the airport that will actually be controlling. If you're a minister coming, that you are not where, you're not okay, you're sick, you want to travel abroad, you will not be allowed. You will not be allowed to travel because the president has said so. If other African leaders can learn this will help a lot. Yes, because some of us, like in our country, if I'm nowhere, how will I get the money? But you see ministers, they are not fine. It's not as if people don't work hard for their money, they work hard for their money. But it's just that he is ensuring that people should make use of the available resources in their own country. Any little thing you run abroad to spend money there, any little thing you run abroad to spend money there, instead of spending that money in your own country. Instead of spending that money in your own country. So he's doing everything possible to see that we make good use of our resources that are available to us, our available resources. Let's see what we can do with it rather than going out there to spend the money there. So that's exactly what he is struggling to do. All right, he's struggling to do. He's struggling to put everything in place, making the ministers to understand. If you're getting into office, there are some rules you need to follow. There are some things you should understand that you can or cannot do. You can or cannot do. So don't blame anybody if you fall a victim, because everywhere on social media, whatever we get on their official page, everybody's talking about it, everybody's posting it. So you can't claim that you didn't hear it. So as a minister, do well. Or if you are a daughter or something, just send a message to your people. Let them understand that this is what is happening. All right, guys. So that is, to me, I personally feel that's a great news. Yes, I personally feel that is good news. Let me get your own opinion at the comment section. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and also share the video if you find it interesting. Thank you so much. And if you have any topic that you want us to talk about, any news across Africa, you want me to do a research on and come here, let's talk about, please do state it at the comment section. Thank you so much, and please do have a nice day. Bye bye.